Five, four, three. It's gonna come in five, four, three, two, one, zero. What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth, live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. I got T-Rex. T-Rex, the Harlem GOAT, one of the greatest battle rappers to ever bless the battle rap platform, is live with your boy Battle Truth right now. This has been a long time coming. What's good, T-Rex?
Yo, Battle Truth, what's up, man? You know you our favorite dude, man.
Man, appreciate that. You know what's crazy? I don't know if you was aware of this, but you know, by me being from Chicago, when it comes to the battle rap, you and A-Bird was my number one battle rappers, man. You know, did you know that?
No, I ain't know what. I found out that the last time we spoke, you had like briefly said something about it. It shocked me. It shocked me, man, because you don't take it. You don't hold no punches, man. Everybody get it. So when I was out there bullshitting around, you was letting me have it. You ain't taking it light on a nigga. And guess what? I respected that, because a lot of these dudes pick and choose on who they going to be, who they gonna be biased against, and other people they want.
You know, it's crazy to say that, because I was surprised at you the same way when I found out about how y'all be watching me and rocking with me. I'm like, okay, but you know what? You know what really made you? You know how I got won over liking you though?
How's that?
Let me tell you, I was won over. This one I was won over with you. Like when that Midwest movement hit Midwest movement hit, and we was going head to head with like New York, Jersey, them, and Philly. Like when we was not Philly, because Philly was out of line. Like, but when we was going, because Tech was around. When we was doing that, man, fam, you the only one wouldn't die. And you know, I was so mad because look, I promise you, I was so mad though, because they would never give you your credit for that. They never gave you your credit for that. That when that Midwest movement hit, everybody got it except you. Everybody got it except you. You was the only one keeping New York alive. And I'm talking about, and was knocking off our giants. You knocked off Hitman. Look, even though you and Young Ill is one of the greatest classic one-round battles in battle rap history, even to this day, I don't even know who won. That's the only battle I don't.
I'm gonna tell you something about Young Ill. The only reason I feel I won, and Hitman to vouch for this. We at the hotel. Hitman called me and said, "Yo, Tango, you gonna be mad at me?" I said, "What's up?" He said, "Yo, y'all agreed to 4-minute rounds." Man, I just heard some ill shit, man. I stopped him at about 9 minutes and he wasn't done. I said, "Hey, man, that ain't in the contract. I said, "You have to stop that nigga." At the time, I was on fire. I said, "I'm Rex. I ain't got all the time to work for Young Ill like he got to work for me. They ain't gonna cheat me out no win." Hitman said, "We in St. Louis, man. He from St. Louis, bro. They ain't gonna stop him." I feel fucked up. Just don't even don't even do it. I said, "I ain't fly all the way out here. But I'll put something together with you." And I pulled it off, man. I made it out of that motherfucker alive, man. It all wasn't planned.
Right.
It all wasn't planned. So for me to make it out of that alive meant so much to me, because they just pulled goods. They wasn't fucking with New York in that spot.
Right.
So when I said well, Hitman, every time Hitman in the battles, he was backing you hoes up. And Hitman also the battle guy ain't show up. You know, said some shit like, "When my uncle died."
Right. Right.
Right then and there, I knew I was gonna get him.
Oh yeah, you cut him right off. You know what? Look, this is what I'm saying, Rex. and I know you're gonna understand me on this one. You got, even though you in battle rap, you got people who know how to battle rap, but you got people who are battle rappers. You are the real portrait of what battle rap is. No mistake at all. And I say that to say
I
this.
appreciate that, man.
That right there, see, this what I mean by like, it's certain things you can't teach. It just have to be in you. And this is exactly what I mean. In that battle,
You gotta be born with it.
right, in that battle, when you took that situation and you in that battle when you took that situation and you knew you was in St. Louis and you brought up that Hitman Holler thing, that was so strategic, it wasn't even funny. Because what you showed was, okay, I'm on the road. How do I get the crowd to actually give me the chance to listen to me? You took somebody who they also liked it, just like Young Ill, and made them.
Played them against them.
You know what I'm saying? So soon you said that, they wanted to hear everything else you had to say. You say, yeah, y'all some funny dudes. In the biggest battle of Hitman Holler career in New York, y'all niggas don't show up. And the whole crowd was like,
I got this thing that I call it like my good luck walk, right? And I see all the battle dudes when we go out of town places or wherever we at. These niggas be superstars. They be in the locker room or they be in the VIP. They don't brush shoulders with the gangsters, with the crowd, with a nigga that might want this person from his town.
Industry ready production.
But once he get a lick of your personality, he gonna give you a little bit of a chance. I don't just walk through the crowd, go get a drink somewhere. Somebody like, they're about to kill you. The better shot he don't. Next thing you know, it turns into a 5-10 minute argument. But they said to me right before that, man, this is the highest murder rate in St. Louis, man. You in the middle of the crowd with the gangsters, man. I fuck with you, bro. I said, I'm chilling out here with them for the rest of the night. I'm about to make it comfortable for them to listen to my bars.
right.
With this personality. Once you get to kicking it with me, you see I'm a real nigga. I ain't Superman, I ain't no killer monster, none of that. But you see, I'm a real dude, I'm me everywhere. And if you got some of that in you, you gonna relate.
Right.
And I kicked it with them. So when I got on that stage, grown man bars is something you gotta deal with. And
Right.
One of them, Fat Mike, we cool to this day. I met him that night. And he said, grown man bars, nigga. It's all fucking with me.
Right.
All I need is a little bit of energy, and I'm going to pass it around the room.
Right.
The ill man looked at me. I shoot more times than Kobe do when he don't want to lose.
Right.
He shook his hand. I dare one of my niggas say you had a good line.
Right.
They better stand there with the straightest face. Don't give you no energy to keep warming up.
Right.
But they gave it to me. And next thing I know, it was happening all around in a spontaneous thing. And now they give me a little crowd reaction. Now they listening to me a little more. And I was punching. Calico moved to my side. I said, oh, he giving me a chance now. I was happy that I got it. These dudes think it's just battle rap, and it'd be more to it than that.
Right.
It'd be more to it than that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I told Verb, I said, Verb, I had you nervous from the beginning because I was so thirsty to rap, and you make me flip the coin.
Right.
Just so I could go first anyway. What was the purpose? Who? I know Verb. He looked good when he moving around, truth.
Right.
So I cut the ring off on him, stepped up on him to it. Now when he's rapping, he ain't really moving. It look like he's standing still. As soon as his mic go, grown man falls, I stand out there and I'm back all over the place. It's like, what's this wild on this all over the...
I hated that. I thought
I just gave away a jewel. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want the culture to grow. I want to do something start doing something different than twisting their hand like twerk. Everybody sound like twerk to me.
You know, hey, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I tell people this because they be trying to say, oh, it was a lot of controversy. They wouldn't, when Diddy put up the money, they wouldn't let Verb rap. And like I said, Verb is my favorite rapper. So by Verb being my favorite rapper, along with you, when y'all two had to face up against each other, I'm like, okay. Look, even Diddy and them know how important that battle was because all them people that was on that card, they only put the money up for y'all. Mook was on that card. Lux was on that card. They only put the money up for y'all two because everybody knew this was the match. But what was crazy was, even when he rapping, and I'm listening to what he said, I'm like, it don't matter if they said they didn't let him rap. That stuff he got right there is not better than what Rex saying right now. So it didn't even really matter. And you know, this coming from, you know what I'm saying? This coming from
Somebody that love him.
somebody that love him. Not love him, but you know, that he my best with you. You get what I'm saying?
Truth and not love him, man.
Right. Cause I don't love it like that. But look, on some real stuff though, fam. I used to always be salty because how you was holding this banner for a long time. You hadn't took most of the big shots who started with you. They took breaks off and things like that, and you continued to be consistent and didn't leave the game. I'm talking about put up classic rounds and battles that, you know what I'm saying, nobody could even duplicate. You know what I'm saying? And then when you did go through what you went through, people forgot all the work that you did put in. You know what I'm saying? They forgot all the work that you did put in. And that was crazy because, like I said, when that
there's a bunch of dudes running around saying other niggas' lines.
Right.
Let me tell you something. Like, how the hell I get so much backlash from saying something that I wrote?
Okay.
It's okay for blah, blah, blah to go over there and sing old other nigga lines, and he's standing at the battle. Like, I don't know. Like, I be looking at certain things like that. Like, certain people, I guess they gonna ride with because Beasley and them gonna force them in your face, or however it might be. Like, that shit is corny to me. Like, I don't see how a nigga can be comfortable enough stealing somebody's line and enjoying a reaction from it. Now, if you're paying homage, it's different. If you're saying the line like, we know it. If I end my round and say, yo, ball game, I'm showing love. But not if I stole it from a PG nigga that I thought nobody else gonna see.
Right.
That doesn't give me no respect. That don't make the big dog that's on your level respect you.
Right.
Anything, grab homeboy if he hot like that, you help his career. Like I try to do. Don't steal from the youth. Like, and these are the dudes that they look at, and that's what kind of drove me like at a bad point with battle rap, because it was like, damn, he shot the machete, or damn, he said there was one line when DNA, I think he said he held the 22 with two hands or something like that. What's with me? And the 22 got two handles on it, on the truth. Why did that get a reaction? Like, don't jump in the street lane if you don't know what's going on with it, in partnership with people that take pride in it. And that was like, I mean, I was getting a little mixed up with that. Like, I just had to refocus myself to the new culture because it's growing. And it's things that get away with. Back in the days, if you fucked up, you fucked up. It wasn't no keep going with your round. Once you mess up and stop, go man balls. That's how it went. They got it easy. They get paid to go on stage and lose. We was betting our own money. I'm like, y'all got it. A lot of them got it easy. I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have to go across that Fight Club table and back, man. That was different.
Right.
Mook was like the slower people, man.
Mook was like the what, Rex?
Mook wouldn't beat the whole Detroit.
Right. Wait. Hold on. I'm trying to see who was that. Who you think was the best in Detroit at that time?
At that time,
Yeah.
Swan was the best.
Swan?
Swan was the best.
I never even heard of him. He was good like that?
Fat dude, freestyle. Best freestyle I ever heard in my life. This dude is so dangerous. Oh my God. You Google him, Swan.
Right.
Then it was probably Marv one. And that's when the X Factor and Miles and them was like under them. You know what I mean?
So you had X Factor and Miles under Miles Marv 1 at that time?
Yeah, man. We knew who Marv and Quest McCody was. We didn't know who Miles and X Factor was at the time.
Oh, okay.
We knew who they was because Bizarre was calling up here trying to get me and Mook to battle them. So we already knew their names. Because dudes from Detroit that's putting it on named this. We ain't know who Miles and them was.
Right.
Miles knew who I was. Beasley called me and said, yo, it was battle today at 6 o'clock. I get there, Miles had rhymes for me.
How?
The things that I look at that wasn't fair, but I mean, a nigga kind of fought through them. You know what I mean?
How old was you at the time when you were really grinding like that and battle rapping? Because you've been doing this for a long time. You was young, wasn't you?
At what period of time was that?
The period of time, like during the time you were doing like the traveling and stuff, like you speaking like in Detroit. Because you was one of the first battle rappers to ever start traveling state to state.
I was 22.
22? Okay.
2009. Yeah.
2009?
2009, I was 22.
No, I'm talking about even before that. Because I got out in 2008 and I was still watching some of your battles in 2008.
Oh, so you talking about I was in the...
Like, how old was you when you battled P? Uncasa.
16.
See, like that. Stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? So when they be like talking about how Chess was young and things like that, you was like almost younger than that doing that. And was active.
I was betting my own bread. I wasn't throwing up, wasn't I? We got a rule really like we really got a rule with that, like man. John kind of was like when he was with us, we kind of used to have a way that we practice where we won't mess up. And God bless the dead, I learned. Big L taught me that.
You say you wasn't throwing up.
Come on, man.
Let me ask you a question, brother. Real talk. When you went through that slaughterhouse house, was you already prepped, brother, or was you just as informed as they was? Was you already prepped, brother? Because you made that look easy.
No. But if I anybody that know me, I'm my best closest to game time. Because I have to be ready now.
Right.
So a lot of dudes prepare. I might got the base already lined out or certain shit, but that last couple days, I put the icing on the cake. I can remember my verse today. If I write it today, I know it tomorrow. I don't smoke no weed, no none of that. Never did. Right. So my memory good. This is why I can jump in and out of rhymes. That's why I might forget. I said that rhyme before because I got so many of them, and I might have lost track of a word.
Right.
But before you come up here and don't finish and don't go across that line and show your heart, you look crazy stopping up your dad.
Right.
Trying to catch your track and all that. These fans, they didn't come to see that. They came to see a complete joint.
So you never...
Big L told me that. God bless, man. I'm happy I had a chance to be around one of the best. Big L taught me how to jump in and out of rhymes.
Let me ask you. Okay, so put me up on that. Who was Big L, Rex?
Oh my God, you don't know who Big L is?
No.
Big L might be one of the best lyricists ever living, man. Eminem said, you put some big in some pot and put it up in the pot and put a little Big L on top, and what do you got?
So what was he? He was a
Big
rap.
L was the first dude in Harlem that was getting off. He started Mace, Jam. They had a group, Mace, Cam, McGruff. Big L had Bloodshed, had a group called Children of the Corn.
Mm.
Big L got a little deal. He just put a little single out, and it didn't really work.
He ended up losing. He ended up losing his life in the streets.
He ended up. L was so nice. He was respected. Oh, he was scared. Him and Jay-Z went to the radio station. He smoked Jay.
Jay-Z?
Made Jay-Z look bad.
Right.
Jay signed.
Oh, he was even signed?
He died like 2 weeks later. Big L was a god, yo. Oh my God.
So he got signed to Rockefeller and then died?
He got signed to Rockefeller. Rockefeller was a joint venture. Rockefeller Flamboyant Entertainment was Big L. They were Big L joint. When L died, he was at that time he had an independent album with Raucus. This is all public information. You could Google it.
Right.
I'm on the remix to one of his joints that they didn't put it on the album because of my age, but they put my name in the credits and all that, and the record is on the internet somewhere. I'm 14 or something like that. He had a record called Ebonics.
Right.
Where he goes, the bank account is your guns, the bunch of skate is ones, pussy is bonds, toast is your guns. He was breaking the hood shit down and explaining to people that didn't know how we talk in New York.
What year did he die in, if you can remember?
1999.
Well, that's how come up. 1999 he died?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that's probably why I don't know who he is.
Yeah, but you just in the music. Man. You love the music, so I would have thought you would have knew. You know what I mean? Like he a legend where we at, so
Right. That's probably why, because y'all from the East Coast. I'm from the Midwest, which don't really mean nothing to some degree. Now, I did hear about his name a lot, but I never heard him do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Eminem said he's the best. He's one of the best lyricists he ever heard. I seen Big L, man, I seen Big L have DMX. Like, at this time, DMX was the man. L had X looking like he wanted to walk away from the cycle. Like, it was L, it was Cannabis, it was Pun, it was the John Blaze video shoot. L rapped and everybody laughed. Cannabis went crazy.
He was that he was that fire like that, and everybody knows.
Hey yo, L told that nigga Cannabis, man, I should have been out. I'm deadly when I pull a pen out. Keep fronting, I'ma try your chin out. I knocked a lot of men out. Left him on the floor, spit the flip out. Leave it out, I'ma squeeze again, I pop 10 out. She called me on ice spinning, jigged up white women. If a bitch don't like me, she must like women. That was great with them $30 kicks on and get whipped on, knocked out cold and pissed on. Yo, he was bugging, bro.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? If he died in 1999 and you just said that sound hot right now.
Yo, he said if your bitch don't like me, she must like women. Yo,
that line just stood out to me.
That's crazy right there, yo.
Yeah. So speaking of which, now you are from Harlem, right?
Harlem, yeah, unfortunately, no fear.
So how was the movement in Harlem like growing up? Like, how's the rap scene in Harlem? Is it really? Do y'all really praise yourself on that hip hop like that? Like, is that really how it is?
When I was coming up, you couldn't walk 2 blocks without seeing a cipher. You couldn't. So battling 5-6 times a day was a minimum. Now that's before we done made it to school, from school on 145th. Now this is where Dirty Kiss and the Rough Riders and them are standing at. Big L and them is outside. The store called Mark 125. It's famous. That's the spot where they do that. And if you nice, this was the spot that you came to.
Right.
And I was just starting, so I was, I wasn't really confident. And Mace had a little dude with him. And Mace had him rhyme, and niggas was like, yo, shorty hot. You know what I mean? I'm still a little tricky.
Right.
And nigga else, yo, T. So you're not L, I'm good. No, you not. Shorty can't touch you. Stop playing, man. Give him that rest back, yo. And I started rhyming. And right at the point where I started getting cocoa at, he told me, damn saying, that's the beginning of another one of my rhymes. So he was directing me into all of the rhymes that had the punches and the best parts of it. And after that, I had to learn that. I had to learn it. L will say one rhyme right here to you, that's 10 different rhymes. But he going around all the filler.
Mm.
And come right back to the filler until he remember the rest of the good lines. It's a dangerous method that it's hard to learn. But it's a dangerous method, and you got to learn it on a beat at a fast tempo. We learned this to beat at a 97 tempo. You do music, you know that. You speed it, because if you was going to bang off, smack off, like niggas I hit a scam on. When I'm talking to you like this, Mac on me. Bet you these niggas back off me. I can see it effortlessly.
Mm.
Train yourself at a speed capacity that's too fast for you to catch your wind. Now when you slow it down, you're going to breeze through it.
Right.
But these dudes, they don't even have methods on getting this shit together. These are old tricks that I came up doing. The new ones I ain't teaching you doing snake eyes and luck dollars and stuff, man.
Right.
But these dudes train themselves for crowd reaction.
Right.
I seen dudes practice and say a punchline and go, I swear to God, I'm something like that.
Wow.
But
Y'all.
that's what they doing. They setting themselves up for uncomfortability. Because when the crowd don't give you that reaction, you feel like you did something wrong.
Right.
When I'm practicing my battles, I'm sitting down. I don't know where I'm gonna throw my hat. I don't know not to do none of that. Because if it don't feel natural when I'm up there doing it, if I make one mistake, the whole rest of that round I'm gonna feel like there's a mistake.
Right.
So if I get up there and just do it naturally and just let it flow, you're going to see the difference between me and everybody up there twisting their arm. I don't know what the hell that is when they got the gun like that. Shout out to Twerk, those brothers, something different again. Well, I don't know what they're doing with that, man.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I remember it was PG stuff, and I ain't understand what that was.
Do you think, let me ask you a question. Like when you say you didn't know what the PG stepping was, did you ever attempt to try it?
Some more true. You don't even know me that well. You know me better than that. I'm gonna tell you my honest thing to me that I can say help me keep myself the way I am.
Right.
If you ain't that long or you ain't my favorite, I ain't even watching you.
So you don't really watch battles?
I saw Twerk twice. I saw him against Calico, that was my bro. And I saw him, Tech Nine was battling Jerry West, and he battled that day. And Daylight was battling, so I was there.
Mm.
Other than that, what I'm going to watch him for? Sometimes you can accidentally say a nigga bar backwards.
True.
And think it's yours because you heard it.
Right.
But if you ain't hear it, then ain't nothing to switch around. You keep your originality.
Right.
Y'all see Twerk up there going, man on me, can on me, and kill it.
Right.
Oh, y'all accidentally repeating this nigga shit, man. Up there watering this shit down. I like him because he was original. That's why I like him. He can rap too. But I like him because he was original. But then I'm seeing niggas that was here before him go up there and do the same shit. I'm just like, damn. Happy I got this little non-listening policy because that's crazy to me. It's changing Battle Drew.
Yeah.
These niggas is rapping, little niggas, man on. They banging on.
But you know one thing that'll never change. And this, what you say, you got a battle rap, what expansion card? What you got?
Lifespan.
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 No matter how the game evolve, you could always come back and be accepted, huh?
Hey, yo, I ain't scared to accept my weaknesses. But something I do, I got my scripts. I got my scripts to a T. Sometimes I might get caught up and might not use them at the right time. At one time I wasn't caring no more about battle. It was like, damn, I did all of this and y'all swept it under the rug. Fuck it, let me get some money. Y'all ain't care anyway. But that was wrong. I got a son, so he watched battle rap. So I gotta leave on a note to set the foot for him. Shit ain't about Tay Roc. It ain't about Rosenberg Raw. It's about me leaving Pico with, yeah, Dad, that's how we do it.
Right.
It bothered me when my son called me and said, Daddy, what happened with Uncle Sean? He got me and got mom. It bothered me. Shit like that bothered me. So when me and Sean stand, it's completely different than where you and Rock stand. He actually family. That kid called him Uncle Sean.
Right.
They had an argument about Sean not being in that mom. People don't know who you is, right? Don't think you can handle me the way Sean is. That's my brother. You gonna fuck around and end up getting your ass beat. There's all that suck my dick and all that shit. It ain't flying with me. I'm from the street. You gotta be able to fight.
Right.
You gotta find you a door you can get out of talking to me like that. Don't even just stand by one.
What do you think it come from, Rex? Like, why he seems so just against you right now? Where that coming from? Because you barely even speak or even do interviews. So where's this coming from?
I know what I think. It comes from how can I say this? Consequences. Ain't nobody getting penalized. Everybody is about to fight. Ain't nobody getting punched in their motherfucking mouth. So you think you could talk to me the way you talk to them other niggas until a nigga crack you. I ain't them. I'm not getting up here to do a bunch of shit that indict myself. I'm not doing a bunch of things that's gonna have me over here mad, arguing with my bitch because I can't get to you in Baltimore. So I'm not going to even feed into you. I'm going to wait till I see you and say, what's up with that? And your energy going to change like it always changed, right?
Right.
That's the part that bugged me out. Fuck is you yelling at the camera for? You wasn't yelling when niggas was swinging no punches, nigga. Shit don't make gangster yelling at the camera. Do this to me. I don't want that shit. The jewelry store will get that shit back up here. Take Phil. Fuck out of here with that, man. Like, you ain't tricking nobody. The cover is off.
So you really want this battle? This battle is more personal for you?
It ain't. Yeah, yes it is. What it is the disrespect. Where did it come from, bro? I ain't never did nothing wrong with that kid, yo. When you violated Mook, I should have punched you in your fucking mouth when you told him suck your dick. That's my cousin. I like that kind of shit. But I let you rock because I made a mistake jumping in Mook and Sean beats. You make the same mistakes, you get the same results. I tried something different and you get the same thing too. You call me and apologize behind seeing your big bro. I ain't mean that. I apologize. I don't owe you nothing. But you the only one this. I know what. Me and you can have our own relationship, and y'all can agree to disagree. So I took that because I don't. It ain't no reason to be if we don't really got a problem. There's real niggas out here that I deserve to do something to. You think I'm worried about you, Roc? I'm giving you passes. And when you blatantly starting to be blatantly disrespectful and saying this gangster shit, acting like we got something more than a battle, this shit is just a battle, Roc. You don't want to go there with me. I will destroy that kid, man. What day is it? Thursday?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be you'll be waking up Sunday morning for church by the time they get me off that nigga, true. Niggas 100-something pounds soaking wet. They always, man, gangsters don't always be about the fight. Snake Eyes and them niggas was up there doing all that crazy shit, man. I stepped right in front of homeboy. I don't know that nigga is. Yo, fam, I whispered, yo, relax, man. Son don't know me, but son fell back. He felt my energy. I ain't up here for no bullshit. But when the bullshit go down, I'm all for it. All for it. I'm 5'4" all my life. A crip in New York City in a blood-populated town. I had to get busy all the time. Anyway, I'm used to it, so I got to get off first. I'm used to that.
So
It's disrespectful shit when there's gangsters that don't talk to me like that. I let you niggas slip and slide, do this battle rap shit. But that shit is dead, man. That shit is dead. You don't show no respect, I'm gonna knock Roc the fuck out, man. That's on everything.
now the chain comes up sometimes that Roc's supposed to have. Do you mind clearing that up? What is that all about? What's the chain thing all about?
I'm gonna tell you something. And I hate to throw him under the bus. You was once with us. Sometimes it's like when a nigga ain't right and with you is a reflection of you. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I do whatever I gotta do to try to protect the nigga. And boy, we deep, we marble. A nigga said we had Queen of the Ring. Roc about to battle somebody. I'm battling. I was supposed to battle QB. Something happened with a female in that. They going back and forth. I said, go with your brother, cursed her. Some shit. She went and got her brother. Her brother came back rivalries. I stepped in the middle. Yo, it's my brother. You'll leave that alone. They break it up, pull us in the back to the rooms. I mic up. I'm ready to go to the stage. The brother comes back, jump up on the ramp. Talking with the back, pow! Bad swing, I'm swinging. Same motherfucker. Bad comes. Move comes from this way. Jordy comes from that way. Main came from that way. We throwing bottom. We fucking these niggas up. I turn around and look like, where's my check at? My brother said, Roc got it on. We on our way out the venue because we done already went crazy. Niggas got cut all kind of shit. My brother said, why Roc ain't fight? I said, man, probably good day, so we got it under control. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. You could have just went to back to case you could have just went to the battle. Why you made your way to my house to roll with me to come put my jewelry on, doing something, go down, you screaming gang shit and you ain't doing nothing. But sometimes I'm loyal by default, little shit like that I might let slide, thinking a nigga, nah, man, I didn't think it was. Couldn't have been me, because if he was getting busy, I would have been getting busy. But that's the difference. If everybody was me, I wouldn't be special. And that's how Roc got the chain.
Oh, so you didn't ever give him the chain?
No.
So he called himself just keeping it until you ask for it, like how certain people do.
I seen him I don't remember what it was. It was a battle. And I seen him, and he had it on. But then when he was battling, I didn't see it. And then I don't know, I think an altercation broke out with Sean, and Sean and him got into it with Steve. But Steve was in him. Whatever shot was doing, I'm getting shot fighting. I'm fighting. I don't know who it is. It ain't personal. That's where I come from. So it threw me off, and I went out to make sure Charlotte was good. Charlotte was good, and niggas ended up spinning off and over on me with it. Him having the chain wasn't a problem. We got more.
Right, right.
When you start to make it seem like you took something or you taking something. I got my chain took before. That kid got a memorial every July. That's a touchy situation for me. So, when you say you're taking a chain, I'm hoping and praying and giving you every excuse in the world that you don't mean that. Because I see red when that happens. I can't do nothing about it. I'm in the street. Shit gonna happen in the street. But it dragged on for so many years, and niggas is still mentioning it after it's about to be this nigga probably like 10th year dead anniversary.
So you don't really want the chain. It's just the fact he.
Anniversary there, nigga. You ain't gonna take nothing from me but an ass whipping off bullets. Now, which one do you want, bro? When I see you, you say, yo, bro, now I'm gonna bring you next time. Oh, yo, I was rushing my phone. I forgot to.
So you don't even really want the chain. It's just the fact you think you took it, so now I want it.
Right.
Okay.
And you not a dot no more. So if you're in a dot, you cross that back on.
Right.
I spent hard of the money on that. Income, that shit don't come easy. You ain't a dot to hand that back. It was never gave you. One. And get that back. You saying it's disrespectful. You should pass that off, bro.
Is
and
it?
I'm not going to ask him no more. You're going to have it when I see you, or you're going to handle it.
So it's
I'm taking it as I'm a sucker, and you feel like you suck at me. And I don't admit it. My son did them Superman before niggas just think they gonna change his mind. That ain't happening, bro. And I don't want no drama with son. I don't want no drama with nobody, truth.
Right.
But it ain't farming, and I ain't running from it.
Right.
And I know how to deal with it.
Right.
It's just the niggas that's with me that don't rap. I don't control that. So I have to stay calm. I have to relax. Because once I go off the edge, they go in there to a whole other place.
Right.
Now I'm fucking up the money. A nigga might not want to book you. A sponsor start backing out. Like, we ain't building a culture that not be able to eat from it. But when shit start turning into a liability, niggas ain't going to want to deal with it.
Right.
See, they don't honor the culture as much. You know why? Because they don't remember when you had the battle for free.
Right.
They don't remember when we was calling people and saying, how much money Miles got? Nah, we ain't coming till they get 1,500 or something.
Right.
He's like, man, they didn't come with any money, Rex, man. If you want to do it, then my block said, fuck it, we gonna kill us, nigga. We walked over there and looked. But that's where I come from. I come from where if you lost, your block was mad because everybody was putting 200-300 in.
Right.
They lost with you.
Right.
When you getting paid to lose, even when you lose, you won.
Right.
So maybe you don't respect it as much as I do because I came from something that was different. I'm set the standards of other niggas getting paid. I ain't doing nothing with nobody if y'all don't get $5,000. Me and Nas got that. You wasn't even getting paid nothing for battles until me. Calling me saying, yo, bitch, you got $200 for me until you fucked with me.
Mm.
I did 2 battles in one day on Battle America because Rock missed the battle. Seneca wanted his upfront money back. Street nigga. Rock just lost his job. Keep that. Rock, don't worry about it. I'm going to handle it. means something to me because ain't nobody gonna jump in the ring for me.
Right.
But a nigga disappreciation, I ain't had to do that. I was just fresh off the first Summer Madness. I was fresh off the ill. I just battled T-Soldier and Arsenal. I don't have to do no battle for Tay Roc with a nigga from Vegas that I can't even remember his name.
So you were doing battles like that. Like if people would book you, you would tell them, if you don't book one of my guys, you not gonna do the battle. You would be doing that sometimes.
Summer Madness 3. Something happened. K-Shine told Smack to suck his dick. Smack said, yo, K-Shine banned from URL. I could have took that from wrestling because once I moved, we got history. You new niggas can't talk to me like that. Shine ain't give a fuck. Fuck that nigga. Relax, Shine. They gonna hit me, I'm telling you. Everybody is booked. They got a bunch of niggas supposed to be booked. I looked like, these will hit me, yo, what's up with you and Cal? I said, I can't wait. Yo, all right, what's your bank account? I'm sending a deposit. Cool. Busy. I might have to send a deposit back. Listen to me, what happened? Sean, I don't know what Sean and Smack going through, but I ain't going on without my brother. Or Daylight. Or Tay Roc. Or Shane Ashley. He called me back. I found the matchup for everybody except for Shane. I'm already I said, all right, Beasley, man. I knew Beasley 20s. I knew Beasley before Beaslly was Smack. It's my man for real. All right, Beasley, fucking cool. Let me call Daylight and tell him. I'm going to give Daylight 1,000. So whatever they was going to give him, it didn't even matter. I'm going to take care of you. I just wanted him to get on the platform. I had just told him, fuck with us, and in 6 months you're going to be that nigga. Daylight fucked with us for 2 months later. He was doing all the shit that he said they was banning him from.
Right.
Daylight been down with us since we was kids. My man went to school out there in Cali. They used to call us on the phone. My brother, actually, Norm, went to school out there. He used to call us on the phone and have us battling over the phone.
Right. So
Daylight was supposed to have been down with us, him and Chubby Jag, but we never got a chance to meet him because he was from California. 2007, we had the baby out of Vegas. You know what I'm saying? At the Magic Show, I was on tour with Chino Green. We bumped into him. Now we spar. Now we got a real relationship because we got the chance to feel each other's energy. He was there, but he was trying to be loyal to Crack City, and that was him, Disaster, the man of the group. He was trying to, I want to do it on my own. After I get hot, I'm going to say I'm going to die dead.
Right.
I said, all right. You're just dragging your feet.
Yeah.
Let's bet $2,500 in 6 months. We got that total slaughter check. They like handed me. You gonna take the whole $2,500? I said, nah, just give me a stack at a time, man. Like they might owe me a couple money now. But that's my brother. What I'm saying is, I put it on the line. He ain't gonna do that for half. These niggas ain't gonna. Y'all don't even know each other.
Right.
These niggas ain't got no real relationships. Y'all just trying to put something together to emulate what I really live and what we did. We came from the bottom together. Sean was 10 with us. We had moved each other all our life. Two of the biggest niggas in battle rap history is actually blood cousins and sat on a stoop together and said, yo, we're gonna be the best in the world one day. We ain't been battle rap, but we did it.
Right.
I remember when they was telling us, yo, that's the reason y'all ain't got no deal, because y'all battle rapping, man. This shit is the biggest in the world, because Lux knew to stay out my way, man. Lux will tell you I was way worse when I was younger.
As far as what?
See, now I'm a little more polished.
Okay.
I'm a little more polished and I know what I want to do.
Okay.
Back then I was just dangerous. I would have said the line, I would have made niggas would have went crazy because it was hot. But now when I look at it with maturity, I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. Damn, I should have certain shit I just I just think of nigga shit to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Lux will tell you, Lux ran into me a couple times. He ain't never get the winning edge of the stick.
Man, I wanted to see that battle so bad, man. Your brother was telling me who had it, though. I wonder why he didn't put it out on the internet, man. Especially seeing this, the new wave.
What about?
You and Lux.
It was on a tape, right?
Oh, okay.
It was on a tape. It could have got converted. Boy, that was something I wanted to kind of keep in that legendary street battle form. Like,
right. How many rounds did y'all go?
Lux stopped at like 9-8. Lux stopped at 8.
8 rounds?
Lux stopped at here. Lennox Lewis was back. Lennox Lewis was fighting the Klitschko brother, and he was losing, but then he hit the Klitschko brother in the eye, and he stopped the fight.
I remember that fight. I remember that fight.
We walked 30 blocks to Lux block because they said Lux was talking crazy. I get up there. That nigga Lux was handing me my ass for like the first 2 rounds, man. He came out firing. His block wasn't trying to give me no space. And the same thing happened. My man Bob, one of my big homies, Bob said, fuck that street shit. Fuck this battle shit, man. And I start talking the block. And I was my cousin, and I was killing one of my cousins, one of the most dangerous niggas at Harlem. So I start talking how I do you, so these 2 niggas like, I said, some shit, slugs hit him and left him on the floor. They was looking for Pop all over the way, because Pop Lux's name was Pop Lux then. So they was looking for Pop all over the place. Ain't you from the same block as Preacher? The crowd said, yeah. So we gonna bury him in the wall. They lost their minds. Preacher was one of the most killers up here. He was burying niggas in buildings. And I said that just because I knew that was Preacher block. You feel me?
Right. What's the difference, Rex? What's the difference between grown man bars and gun titles?
What?
What's the difference between grown man bars and gun titles when you face Roc in your up and coming battle? And is 1 round enough for you, brother? Is that really enough for you to say what all you want to say? Huh?
Roc wanted one round.
Roc only wanted 1 round?
Roc wanted 1 round. Stiz called me and said, I got Roc. He said he'll take you. He said you want to do 1 round. So I went around. I don't know, man. That's what he said. I said, how much? He said, the price. I said, oh, fuck it.
But is that enough for you? Can you say everything you want to say to him in 1 round?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah, I think it would have been better to do it in 3 because I would have been able to give him segments of why I look at him in the way he is.
But you known for being dangerous in 1 round, though.
You can start a 2nd round off explaining something and be a little slow. They're going to give you the leeway.
Right.
You can't get slow in the middle of your 1st round. Because that's the only round is there.
But it go back.
Looking like you're losing them. So you got to stay on fire in that.
But it go back to the total slaughter day when you had only 1 round to do what you had to do. Is you in that mode? Is you in that mode right now?
You know what mode I'm back in? Truth. I had something that I used to always stick to. I call Mook Batman. I call Mook Superman. I call Mook all of those kind of people, and I feel like I'm the Joker.
Okay.
It's like because I'm the bad guy, but the Joker really tricked Batman to think he could beat him.
Right.
And he never won.
Right.
And he didn't really really had to deal with the fuck boys because nobody liked them, and that's my personality. And it really, really fit me. I like jokers as a kid. So where I'm at with that is, in battles, I used to walk in battles, and fans would be like, "Kind of what's up?" And I give them a little love, but it wasn't. It was like, yo, damn, that nigga kind of. It looks like kind of he acting funny or he unapproachable. Because I want negative energy in the room. I want all the odds against me. I don't want to be the fan favorite. When I started embracing being the fan favorite, I started getting rocky. When all the odds is against you, if you ain't 100%, then you're going to take a fall. I love negative energy. I came from battling in hostile environments. I wasn't used to ACs and shit like that. So it made me rap different. If you ever notice me on the road in those kind of environments, I'm perfect.
Right.
I'm perfect because I feel right at home. A battle shouldn't be friendly.
Mm.
When I start shaking niggas' hands and being cool with niggas, my rhymes start coming across like that. I'm going to blame Mook punk ass for that. You want to be these niggas' friends. Fuck these niggas, man.
Right. Fuck
these niggas, man. I don't want to be here. They got a battle rap group chat. I don't have me in that shit. I don't want you to think you can laugh because we laughed about some funny shit and niggas said that you can play with me.
Right.
That's a mistake we made. You give a nigga, you don't check it at the door and start to leak to your bathroom, man.
Right.
I'm checking it at the door, man. Like, we done made these mistakes already. Sean was the only nigga that I felt like I shouldn't have been a part of. The rest of these niggas can get it. I don't want to be your friend so you don't feel like we can't battle. Fuck you niggas.
He been on a killing spree lately. What do you say about Sean? He been smoking cats for the past 2 years. Crazy. Sean
been doing that since 10 years old. Sean always been my favorite. One of like Sean might be my favorite, man.
I'm talking about he ain't lost a round in 2 years, just about. That's crazy.
Right now, know what Sean did? He mastered what he good at.
Uh-huh.
And like that's the thing that a lot of battle rappers really, really, really don't know. They don't have a go-to move. I got one. Sean found his. I ain't even sure if Mook got one. I don't think Mook battles I think Mook is so strategic and that he don't even think of a go-to. Your mistake is like his go-to. It's weird the way he prepared. Like, he prepared for you to make a mistake. And I lost every battle he has. Always say, somewhere the mistake gonna come. And I was damn near winning with Iron. Iron didn't make a mistake. And then Iron made a mistake. Like the second round said that, man, damn. Verb supposed to stay in that bag that you're not one of us. They look at you like a snake in the glass. Verb, you're supposed to stay in that bag to me. Because it would have made them look at Mook like Verb was telling the truth. I don't think he can lyrically go back and forth for murder. Again, and that's where it got debatable at. I mean,
again, your battle rap IQ is crazy, especially when you locked in. And speaking of when you locked in, Rex, I just got 2 more questions for you because I want to hold you up. We've been on here almost an hour, and I appreciate your time. One question I want to know is, again, you was, to me, and this is my personal opinion for everybody that's watching right now. It's early in the morning. It's over 200-something people on this live watch. You do know we live, right?
Oh, no. I thought thought you was just putting it together. I ain't know. Well, what's up, y'all?
Yeah, it's over 200 some people on here, almost 300. Early this morning, he said, "What's up, y'all?" Let me ask you this question, Rex. To me, you definitely was the number one guy in the game. You get what I'm saying? And then you went through this point where it just seemed like you lost your desire. What happened right there, bro? Like, what was it? What took you away from being having that ambition?
2014 was one of my best years and one of my worst years.
Okay.
I went to Minnesota. I was in the BET Awards. I was beating everybody. But then I started losing people. I lost my partner, my best friend. My partner in that one was the Q guy. He was the other CEO. That's one of the only people that know how to get me to work without me realizing I'm working.
Mm.
And I didn't even realize how much I needed him until I have him. He knows I'm competitive, so he knows how to get me. He knows how to get me to sing a crazy verse to him. I give him a crazy first round. And he'd get off the phone with me and call back purposely. And be like, he can't be done with that round. But he set me and Bad up. Bad gonna call me, you might want to hear that shit cross, man. That shit garbage. Now in my head, I gotta beat that round.
Right.
2 weeks later, he didn't make it. That's one, but you should use that one as your second. That shit was crazy. I got you again. But he always found different ways to keep me motivated. When he died, then Boog died, then Hop died, then Tata died, then Aunt Tootsie died, then Bill died, then Justin died. Me and Sean ain't speaking. Me and Mook going through it. Dan Ball's having a baby. I'm looking around and everybody that was with me was gone. I wasn't used to that, and I'm going through something at the time. I done lost a lot of people. I was going through something. I wasn't myself. And you never know when you're not yourself until you can look back at it. I'm down with Sean with my hands behind my back, bro. How the fuck? I ain't slammed my hat the whole battle. It's just some of the things I know they want to see. They came with you. I got to slam the hat. My contracts, I get extra money if they want me to slam the hat. That's how I want. But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't myself, and I love this shit so much that I couldn't tell, I couldn't see it.
I'm
fighting through this. I went to Queen's Flip Show one time, and I did a blog. And he was like, yo, Rex moving funny. He all right. She's like, yo, he on drugs. And I went and got the pistol. Nigga, I'm a drug for anybody to tell you. I don't even drink. Flip called me, yo, you want me to take this shit down? Yo, niggas is getting it's negative. I said, I'll leave that shit alone. Who cares? Can I see you? Something wrong with Rex, man. I don't know, man. What's ever going on with this brother? With him, look at his hands. You start pointing out shit to me that I ain't even see. But my niggas wasn't me. My main niggas ain't speaking to see if I wasn't myself. So that's where I was mad at with Mook at him. Because when I needed everybody, they was dealing with their own issues their own way. Now, Murder was mad at me because he seen I wasn't taking shit serious. You're not seeing that a nigga kind of slipped into like a pre-roll depression area at a moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you with somebody every day, you can never imagine not waking up and being able to talk to a nigga that's 35 years old, never had no health problems, and just do everything for you in your life. I did everything together, and he just dropped dead out of nowhere having a brain aneurysm and fuck you up.
Yeah.
And he did. And I ran from it. I'm breaking fucking the bitches I'm running from, and I ain't crying. I cried one time, and I was giving a speech at the wake, and I couldn't finish, so I just left. I was there for 3 minutes. I ain't let that shit out. And when it caught up to me, it put me through it.
Right.
It was a gift and a curse. The reason I think it was a gift is it told me how to get through whatever by myself. Ty Roc FaceTime me. My motherfucking brother, I love Reese. FaceTime me. Was like, yo, Sherry gonna send you a flight information. I'm like, whatever. I go out there. Boom, I got the plane. Hugged and start crying. You going through the depressed with yourself, with your eyes, and sleeping too much, going through what I was going through. And I'm just like, what?
Right.
Video was just out on the internet. I'm eating pussy on the internet.
That was one way to relieve what you was going through, brother.
I'm gonna tell you this: it wasn't no tranny with me.
Right.
It wasn't no tranny with me. That's a boy, damn it. I'm saying that, man. You can't be mad at a nigga for being a heterosexual man, man. The Bible ain't mad at you. Not what y'all niggas for dealing with these men, man. You know? It's just shots at y'all, man. It's just wrong, man.
Oh boy.
And it was just a bunch of shit going on, man, and I just wasn't myself, yo, and I feel like I owe, the culture too. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make up for that. There's niggas that believe in me and come pay their money to come see me. Can't leave y'all niggas on the source, nope. If I got any kind of heart, or if I do love this shit, I can't leave like that.
Right.
You know?
Which brings me to my other question. Again, how do gun titles survive grown man bars? How?
God. A gun title don't really have no meaning.
Okay.
Grown man bars is bigger than me. This shit is something that you ain't gotta have no proof and you can feel it's right.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? It's like, I'm gonna keep it real. If 9 to 5 ain't for me, I communicate better with the cutties. I be in the corners on the real. I be outside all morning till I can't feel my feet. Got bitches walking in these banks doing scams with their real ID. Because it's Christmas and she really got to fix her tree. Tell me what you go about cooking it to his popcorn. Impregnating the powder to the rocks born. Let it die, weigh it, bag it, it's dropped off. I meet with a broad that blew my socks off. I'm just happy cops ain't coming, I got knocked off. There's niggas right now in the bank somewhere right now scamming. They understand me. The girl that said, damn, I gotta make this move because it's Christmas time for the kids. We'll get a chill on her arm. Poor slabs gotta wait at a time. I ain't knocking them. Nice. Some stuff is different.
Right.
Formula you're using is the formula that was ours. He got that formula. He start using that stuff, so he's not with us. Start screaming grown man bars because I'm a gun bar nigga. That's all I talk is guns. But when you step in and we teach you the formula and you're using our shit, I ain't want them to say that you sound like me, like they were saying, trying to hate on Sean at one time. So there's a lot of steps I made that altered my shit to keep the team right. But when you're a leader, I'm saying sometimes you got to deal with the good and the bad. Like I'm saying, it's a tough position when you're the one. You know what I mean? So take the ups with the downs. But the difference is, I mean this shit, and I've been through some things, man. I've never been through nothing, man. Like you can't. I'm just locked and taking mine to trial. Because if I got an kick somebody else, then I ain't copping out. He don't understand that.
Right.
He don't understand that.
Right. Did you see the Geechee Gotti Tay Roc battle?
Why the fuck you ain't help Briggs? My favorite line.
You know what's crazy about that battle? That's why I brought it up. When Rock went to the first round, he was nice. But when that real talk went behind that, it canceled out everything he said.
And another thing about reality is that it never get old.
True.
Even when you go on to somebody else that's gonna go through it.
True.
After a while, punchline don't hit the dog.
Right.
After you done heard it 2 times. But if it's something you went through, you gonna feel it. That's the difference. It's authentic.
That's why that slogan's so crazy. No matter what you say, it don't equal up to this real stuff. Cause when it's real, that's the type of guy I am. I love personals and real talk when it's done and strategically put together by somebody that's a master at it. People like you, Verb, Mab Hopper, you know what I'm saying? Sway Sever. Y'all, when y'all locked in on somebody like that, Lux, breaking them down like that, it gets bad. It get bad for cats.
You're right. Look, I feel like I ain't like myself for the Shine battle. I think, I ain't like it. That wasn't me. I shouldn't have never did it. I shouldn't have been it.
Right.
But I mean, a man don't take no excuses. You know what I'm saying? He deal with it and make a loss into a win. I mean, if you can learn from it, it ain't a loss. So I ain't never seen this dude before. Diesel nigga walking up on me, got a red flag on his head, grilling me. I'm Rex. A bunch of niggas might know I'm Crip, but if you just came home, you might still be on some banging time. This nigga was Diesel as a motherfucker.
Right.
It's cold up here. This nigga got a pink cap on. I said, he just came home. I walked by him. We made eye contact. I walked by him. He said, "Got him all right?" I said, "Reach for the razor." I said, "What's crazy?" I just popped that. You let me know we blood already. So we ain't gonna sit here and do that. You gonna say what y'all say, and I'm gonna say what we say.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the number. You can head over there.
Shine the hole, and that's the scrap and all that.
I said,
you know what touched me?
You ready?
He said, "Man, I just came from up north." You told that nigga, "Man, I know you used to smoke, so I used to give you the tops in a yellow can. You had a surcharge to the commissary. I had to send it to your man." You said, "Come on, son. I went to the bus because my bitch sent my man, my commissary, and I got the money because I had a surcharge, and he spent something."
Right.
I know how the surcharges hit you when up north you ain't paying your restitution fees and you come back and they garnish you with your bitch just sent you.
Right.
No matter what you say, you got place with me, bro. You touch me, bro.
Right.
I ain't even think about it. When it's real, it hit people in different ways. But I wouldn't even know what that shit means.
Right. Oh, another thing. Like Rex, when Cassidy talked about he birthed everybody's style and they came up on him, did you come up under the Cassidy era? Did you ever patty?
I was in the street. I was a legend at Harlem when Cassidy was rapping already.
So you didn't patent nothing he did you got nothing from him.
I ain't learned nothing from Cassidy. We was on his ass. Mook wanted him. He was running. Let's not act like Mook ain't want you. We said 25. We got 25 grand at 18 years old, and you gonna say 100? You hiding behind the money, bro. Like, I got respect for Cassidy. He come from that era. I never want to shit on you. But when you start doing that and downing niggas that did the work,
right?
All that shit you said, you did what you did. You think I'm running around here telling niggas how many battles I won? Me and Lux had 3 battles. He ain't win none of them. Did I I beat Uncasa twice. J.R. Ryder, Hell Will, Frankie Guard. Where the list gonna go on? Did I add any of that to my record?
Right.
Me and Reed did it again because we couldn't add it to my record. Guys, stop living in the, like, these niggas be living in the past. And I always reinvent myself and get right back into motion. You know what I'm saying? You niggas be stuck in what you used to do. Talking about all the shit you used to do. You know what the youth would do? End up shooting you and everybody, wow, you used to be at your funeral.
Right.
When you're giving them that kind of shit right there, it's different.
If he would have accepted that battle with Mook, was he you think he was dead? Was he dead?
Mook would have beat him.
Easily?
It wouldn't have been easy. It wouldn't have been easy because at that time, battle rap wasn't structured the way it is now.
Uh-huh.
So Cassidy could have came with a hot round, man, and the crowd would have fucked with it.
Right.
It would have been hard. But Mook get more dangerous as it go down the line.
Right. And that was at the time when Mook was in attack mode.
It was a 10-round minimum for battle. For some money, y'all went at least 10.
Right.
I baited you the first 2 rounds. I was trying the new shit that I ain't seen the crowd. I ain't know the crowd like it, or around that I like that Mook fight ain't like that, just to see how the crowd fucking with what they like. And by the 3rd round is when I started getting serious. Because it was 10 rounds.
Right.
So at that time, Mook would have wore him down.
Right.
All that shit would have started sounding like I do.
Right.
It all starts sounding like, look, Shine went, Twerking them went, Rocking them went, all of the DNA in them went. The crowd start dying, all of them punchlines back to back without no real shit.
Right.
Start all sounding the same. Not taking nothing away from nobody.
Right.
But that's the difference between the energy. You know, it's like a roller coaster, bro. You can't go 100 miles an hour and it be something. It got to be a shift left here, a slow down there on the brake. You can't just give a nigga one pace all night and get redundant.
What did you see? Did you see his Goods battle or Arsenal battle?
Say what?
Did you see his Goods battle, the Cassidy Goods or Arsenal Goods? Did you see any of those?
Yes. Yeah, I seen both.
What did you see that was missing, bro?
He got worse than Arsenal. What the fuck was he talking about, man? I didn't know. I was upset.
You was upset?
I lost the bet, the bad one.
Who you bet against? Who was you? Which battle? Who you betted that he was gonna beat?
I bet that he wasn't gonna get 3-0 by Arsenal.
Oh, because you thought he would at least improve, but he came the same way. He came the same way he did in the good battle with Arsenal. Nothing changed.
Nah, in the first round he was a little better with Goods.
True. I definitely like the Goods battle better than what he said, but they both was trash.
That was a beatable Arsenal.
True. That's true. Arsenal wasn't good at all.
Matter of fact, I seen 3 first battles. I seen Arsenal was Arsenal was a fucking mess in that battle.
True.
I was expecting him to come with that.
True. That definitely was a beatable Arsenal. But that go to show you how bad.
I don't know what he came with. I don't know. Because Cass, I guess he just must have knew Cass was going to stink it up. I don't know. That ain't ours to come like that. I've never seen him that bad.
Yeah, that was bad.
I've never seen him that bad before, talking that much shit and being the main event.
Right.
And he's a nigga that I respect because he go everywhere in battles and talk that shit and be awesome. So I respect that, no matter what our differences is. And we all have our ups and downs. But as a person to have that shot, I expected him to go in there and show that means you gave me this shot, and this shot gonna be on Cassidy's ass. I felt like you beat Cassidy because you beat yourself. If he was better, you wouldn't have won. You wouldn't win because you beat him. You was the better rap nigga that day.
Right.
And you the main event of this big box office battle, yo.
Right.
I put the tape on them joints. It motivated me to be on the call with Mook and them to show them niggas like that who's still that nigga.
Right.
It feel good to see get up here and shout Mook Lux and them niggas out and say this, I'm still the best nigga on that motherfucking card.
Right.
And then leave with the MVP. It
Right.
feel good that night.
Right. Ooh.
You gonna get that? Who would I get an MVP to that night, man? Sean Foster. Or Geechee?
Rex.
It was out of Sean. That last Philly event, it was either Sean or Geechee had the best performance that night.
Right. You know what's crazy, Rex? I've been on record saying this because I definitely understand the game. A lot of people tried to give Danny Myers a lot of heat for giving you the 12K to battle. But I knew that was a smart move because at the time, you was the number one battle rapper in the game. And Danny Myers was trying to get that limelight to
Danny Myers was in that position Daylight was in. He was trying to get over here.
Now, this is what I want you to do, Rex. Now, could you break that down? Because a lot of people don't understand that. They just be like, oh, he gave Rex 12,000 like he was stupid. He wasn't. If you think about...
Danny Myers put himself in a position. He said, listen, let me get this 12,000 so I can make 24,000 later on.
Right.
If not, I'm gonna spend this money over here because I ain't making much over here. They didn't get a chance to see my talent.
Right.
But if they see me against somebody that the world knows that,
right.
I get a chance to give the world my talent. It wasn't even about me. It was about Danny.
Right.
It was about him upping his career.
Right.
But when you don't understand business, you wouldn't understand it. You know what I mean? That's how they pay.
Exactly.
Danny's financially set off. He's got a good business mind. That was a great move.
Exactly.
A great move. Because no matter what a nigga got to say about you, you went over from then on, you've been doing whatever you've been doing.
Right.
They wouldn't even give you no battle over here.
Right.
Before that. So what you did was you crossed over to the pop charts, Danny.
Right.
From the chitlin circuit to the mainstream, man. Remember how it used to be back in the days? That was Payola.
Right, because they give him a lot of heat for that. And I'm like, y'all ain't understanding that was a strategic, good move. It was actually no different than what league owners will be doing, but the only difference was he was literally
that they got new and they trying to break his record. They spend a certain money with the program director. They play the record. You get to hear it. The artist pop. Damn, it's been working for years. It's a certified move.
Right.
And if you know anything about music, you would understand that. If you don't, you're just looking at it from a standpoint, I ain't paying no nigga all of that money.
Right.
I'll pay this right now to be able to make this later. Because if not, I'm going to spend this and then what?
Right. Which actually show exactly how he was able to, and then think about it. He actually got on the URL at the time he never was on the URL.
Now, I did that for him. I had caught a case. I was fighting a case. I was out on bail. I wasn't forced to leave. And when I went to check with the bail bondsman, the nigga shows me a flyer. You flying where? He said, nah, that's false. scared me to death after that. I hit Danny immediately. I don't know. We're going to see if we can do it over here. We're going to see. We're going to get our own event and do it. I said, nah, let me call Beasley. He'll do it for me. Nah, they don't fuck with me. Watch. Made a card out of it right before Summer Madness. Our own card. What they call it, Vendetta or some crazy shit. So I get it because it felt like niggas was really making it seem like I played them when I was dealing with a real legal issue. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, yo, damn, I can't do nothing about my legal issue, but to show you some gratitude, you did pay that bread. I'm going to holler at these people over here that do owe me some favors. I don't ask you niggas for nothing over there. Beasley can't tell me no. I'm his go-to. You know he can hit me anytime. Rex, I don't even want to battle half of the niggas.
Right.
I don't want to battle disaster.
He got bodied. That was crazy. You had the whole crowd yelling, "You don't belong here." That was so strategic. That's what I mean by people don't peep what all the tangibles of battle rap that you possess. It's only a couple of y'all that really know the science of what battle rap is. Some people just got battle rap bars. They don't understand how you strategically prepare, seeing where you're going to be at, knowing who your opponent is, knowing what you're going to be up against, knowing what to wear, knowing what to do at that time, knowing what to say at that time that goes outside the rounds. Like, I'm going to give you an example. When you was on stage with Snake Eyes and he was going up against Ace Amin, and Ace Amin's slogan was like, "He knows." So you like tell him like, he knows. This the time when I hit him with a cold bar and then it shake the room and then I use his own slogan against him. You get what I'm saying? It's things like that. I peep.
Right.
A lot of people ain't got that. That's what I was saying. You know, and it's things like that that separates you and some of the greats from everybody else because y'all experienced and y'all seasoned. You get what I'm saying? But I don't want to hold you up, fam. I appreciate you calling up. Oh, my phone died. I'm sorry, brother. That brother probably like, this interview was over anyway. I'm sorry. It's always a battle truth moment. My bad. I want to thank everybody for calling up, man. We appreciate Rex for being on here, man. We definitely gonna bring him back. They gave me the right hand of fellowship, so y'all know a lot more stuff coming up, man. Be on the lookout. A lot more stuff coming up. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some question. It's yours. Y'all know we'll be back later.